President Putin's decision not to attend in person next month's BRICS summit in Durban, South Africa, has supposedly spared his host's embarrassment. The International Criminal Court, you'll recall, had in March issued an arrest warrant against the Russian leader, charging him with abduction of children in Ukraine. Had Putin shown up in Durban, we were told, then South Africa, as a state party to the ICC, would have been under a solemn obligation immediately to arrest him. This is not even remotely true. The claim that the will of the ICC trumps that of sovereign states is untrue as a matter of fact and as a matter of law. The ICC's rulings have no international standing. The ICC is an agency neither of the UN nor of the World Court. States voluntarily accepted ICC jurisdiction in the foolish belief that it would inaugurate universal justice. Every state would operate under the same rules and be held to the same standards. This never happened, of course, because the great powers had no intention of placing themselves at the mercy of others. From the start, the reach of the ICC was severely restricted. The ICC could investigate alleged crimes only within member states or within non-member states such as Ukraine that, for opportunistic reasons, suddenly accepted ICC jurisdiction. Russia signed but didn't ratify the Rome Statute and withdrew its signature altogether in 2016. Back to South Africa. Is it true that as a signatory to the Rome Statute, it is duty-bound to execute an ICC arrest warrant? Let's take a look at the statute. According to Article 89, a court may request a state party to arrest someone. However, according to Article 98, the ICC can't proceed with an arrest request if that would require the requested state, South Africa in this case, to act inconsistently with its international obligations with respect to the diplomatic immunity of a third state. In such circumstances, the ICC would have to persuade that third state, Russia in this case, to waive its immunity. In other words, if execution of an arrest warrant violates a state's international obligation towards another state, particularly when it comes to the thorny issue of diplomatic immunity, then the ICC must get a waiver of that diplomatic immunity or back off. The ICC acknowledges, therefore, that it cannot override the universally recognized principle of sovereign immunity.